Hey guys, this is CrashBashGaming and I'm back with another video. Today will be a part one of probably two parts. Part one in this video will be how to arrange your lineup. And this is just my approach. There's no right or wrong way, but this is the approach I have been using for about, I want to say, like almost a month now, and it has been working great for me. But right now, will be a guideline on pretty much how to set your lineup. Like I said, this is my approach. You could do it a different way too, but this is what I've been using. So I just want to show you what I've been using. Maybe you can take a similar approach or the same approach, and hopefully it will help you get 3 stars in Domination Mode. And this is pretty much just going to help you score this lineup, and that's what you want, a lineup that can score the ball. You're going to be living off the 3-pointer, like I said in my previous video on how to get 3 stars consistently on Domination Mode. So first, I have a point guard. He cannot shoot the 3-point shot that well, which doesn't really matter to me. He can drive very well. Michael Carter-Williams is 6'6". He's a 6'6" point guard. So I just abuse the other point guards with Michael Carter-Williams because Michael Carter-Williams is so much bigger than the average point guard in the league. So I use him because he can drive. So I have a point guard that can mainly drive. I don't really care if he can shoot the ball or not. Just a point guard that's pretty good at passing, who's pretty quick. That just sounds like a typical point guard. But most importantly, a point guard that can drive. He dunks it like every time I drive. And then I have Ricky Lito, Francisco Garcia, and Jonas Jerebko, who can all shoot the 3-ball very well. Lito's a 79 in 3-point shooting, Garcia is an 82, and Jerebko, a 6'10" power forward, is 74 in 3-point shooting. The average for his position is a 46, so you want it. I take something like that. So I can really spread the floor. Like I said, you want to spread the floor. You are going to be living off the 3-point shot. And then I have Zaza Pachulia, who I just have mainly in there for his rebounding. I don't have any good centers. Most people I know use shot blockers. You do want to use shot blockers. If you have good shot blockers for centers, yeah, use them. But I don't have any good centers or any good shot blockers, so I just use Zaza Pachulia. I've become very used to him. And then I have Willie Green on the bench, Nedovic, Jeff Turner, DeColo, Webster. Willie Green is an 87 in 3-point shooting. I don't start him because his release is way too slow. He used to be a starter, but then once I got Lito, I got him in a bronze pack. His shooting stroke is so fast. It is so quick, and I nail so many threes. You really want to use players that you're comfortable with. Sure, the stats, the attributes, they matter, but only so much. You want to use players that you're going to be draining shots with. And I drain the most shots with Ricky Lito. He is my top scorer just about every game. So I start him over Willie Green and Martell Webster, who's also an 87 in 3-point shooting. I just got really used to Lito. I drain so many threes with him every game. So yeah, as you can see, I also have Nedovic. He's in 68 in 3-point shooting, but like I said, I like a point guard that can pretty much drive, and every time he drives, he dunks the ball. So that's something I need. And then I have Jeff Turner, who's an 84 in 3-point shooting, another guy who can spread the floor. Same with Nando DeColo. He's a point guard who can shoot the 3-ball at an 82, which is pretty good. And then I have Martell Webster, who's an 87. And then I have my backup center, Josh Harrelson. He sucks at everything else, which kind of stinks because you're going to be giving up a lot with him. But his 3-point shot is a 77. His position average for centers are 30, but he can shoot it at 77. And for a 6'10" center, that is amazing. That is spreading the floor to the max. And then I have Jeremy Tyler, who I just fill in at power forward and center. He's just really good at inside and post game. But anyways, guys, this is just my approach on how to set up your lineup. I didn't want to make this video too long. I didn't want to drag it really. And I just want to show you, maybe you can take a similar approach or the same approach that I have, and maybe you have some of the same players and you can use them in your lineup. Let me know if some good bronze players there are that maybe you use. I know Wesley Johnson is a good bronze player. I don't have him. My little brother has him on his Domination Mode. Like I said, you just want a lot of 3-point shooters in there. I always have 3 on the floor at all times, at least 3. If you have 4, that's amazing. So yeah, guys, anyways, this is part 1 of a part 2. This is just the lineup, and part 2 will be pretty much getting the gist of how to score consistently and how to just knock down a lot of 3-balls. And so just stay on the lookout for part 2. And thanks for watching. New videos will be coming out every week. All right, bye-bye.